it's a short note on a German film called something like Schwarzer Bogen. I don't know, it's a long name, which they have for the father-in-law, if I have the second translation right. It's Socul, the translation in Romanian. I don't have any idea. And then why on the net it was with this German long name, so in English I just hope, I guess it's translated as father-in-law. It's a comedy with a good message in this day and age, because we have a huge influx of refugees, and there are all sorts of attitudes towards this phenomenon. On the one hand, we had Angela Merkel and an attitude of toleration, and then 1 million people came in, but then it was a backlash, an outcry, and evil nationalistic forces are on the rising. France, Holland, Velders, whatever his name is, and of course America with let's build a beautiful wall and Mexicans out with a Donald. So this film is about an immigrant, true from far away and coming through a different, in a different way from the Syrians who get the boat ride and march or travel by train to Europe. This one is from Thailand, and she marries the son of this father-in-law. And at the beginning of this film, he's very hostile, the father-in-law. In fact, there's no question of father-in-law. There's this woman who shows up in the snow at their home, and the son says that she's coming to me. What? No way, and so on. And she has to go out, throws the suitcase around, and there's an argument. She doesn't know German. There are jokes from here. You don't know German as well. You don't speak. I mean, in the sense that he makes mistakes and know that. And it's a film that reminds me of another one. I had a note here on YouTube, Rosita. In a way, a similar story. This time in further north in Denmark. There's again a woman from, if I'm not wrong, from the same place, Thailand, marries this man who is working in a fish factory. The son is on a fishing boat, but she falls for the son. But she's supposed to be in an intimate, strong relationship with a man who's 20 years older. Here it's not, as I said at the beginning, there's hatred from the father-in-law, but things change. Suddenly, and early on in the film, in the first, 10 minutes or so, 15, the son dies. They have intimate relationship, they have sex, and he's dead. Because this is a comedy, dark humor here maybe, but he has a smile on his face. He died happy, but still. So here there's a kerfuffle, and there's a bit of hateful because the hostile relationship between them, but that's gradually changing. Father-in-law, she reveals she's married to him. There's the first wife who comes to claim farm and things with a lawyer and all, and so there's a battle. There's the church interfering. The father, yes, the priest of the church turns out to have been with this young man in Thailand, and he's the one who officiated the wedding there. So things are complicated. A good comedy though.